Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I am so excited to show you all the things I'm about to pack for my trip tomorrow going to Hawaii. If you're into organizing and planning and choosing and fitting things together, then keep on watching. I think it's always fun to see like other people's choices of what they're going to bring, what they're leaving behind, and what made the cut, on their trip. So, all right, let's begin. So first things first, I'm going to show you all the toiletries and like beauty products that I'm bringing. So let's start filling up this first bag. So first up, I have this Coola SPF spray. This is the guava mango flavor. It's water resistant, it's reef friendly, that kind of stuff. For other sunscreen, I have the Paula's Choice. This is their hydrating SPF 50. This is Zach's sunscreen, or rather, this is the one I gave him because I didn't like it anymore. So it only has a little bit left, but I figured we'd bring it and use the rest of it. And then mine, at least for my face, the Bare Republic SPF 30. This is the mineral matte finish one, and this one is also reef friendly. And of course under the 3 fluid ounces. I am bringing a backup sunscreen just in case. This is the Sun Bum SPF 30. This is just a really tiny one that I thought, just in case we go through all of the other ones, this one at least should be a backup. Okay, next up I have the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. This one I just find is a really dependable cleanser for like eyes, face, sweat, oil, all that stuff, sunscreen. And so I thought that'd be just a really good one to bring for, traveling somewhere new. Also from First Aid Beauty, I have the Ultra Repair Cream. I love this just basically from like head to toe. Great on my hands, great on my face, great anywhere. And I love that, it's not going to interfere with makeup wear and it's not going to be too greasy to bed. It's kind of just like a neutral, super basic. Okay, next up I have a little bottle of hand sanitizer. I have a backup for my backup of eye makeup remover. This is just a teeny tiny amount left. I just had an experience once where I traveled, I was really young, I had eye makeup on and I could not get it off. It's a really long, stupid story, but I like to bring a little extra just in case I have on some eye makeup I just can't take off, so that's there. Also, I'm bringing the CeraVe Healing Ointment. I just find this is good to have, like, if you're, you suddenly have a cut and you need, like, an ointment of some kind. Like, this is just a really great one. I like that it's in a tube rather than, like, a little Vaseline jar, so that's that. Last 2 things for this pouch, a little perfume. This is the brand Penrose. The flavor is, the scent rather, is Wild Child. It's a really bright and happy scent. It's floral, it's a little fruity, it's sweet, it's still really light. And I just really think this is great for like, a nice hot tropical vacation. So I'm excited to bring this. Last thing that'll fit in this bag is my Laneige my Laneige sleeping mask for lip. Just like a nice, safe lip product that will be great in case I have extremely chapped lips. Okay, I've got one more baggie. Technically one will be in my bag, one will be in Zach's bag. Okay, so first up I have this little label-less bottle. This is the Dr. Bronner's body wash that we keep in the shower, and this is just some I poured into a little bottle. I have my everyday deodorant. This is the Dry Idea brand. This is their unscented, hypoallergenic. Just like I've noticed for me, it works really great. So I have a little bit left, and it's exactly 3 ounces. So I am definitely bringing that. For face makeup, I'm bringing my IT Cosmetics CC cream in the shade Fair. It has the SPF. It has like a light medium to full coverage. It's a little bit hydrating, and it just looks really like natural. speaking of natural, I'm bringing the Pretty Natural face product from Essence. This is their hydrating foundation. I just find that this one's a little bit more like light coverage, so it just looks a little bit more fresh, dare I say. So between the two, I find that I can kind of have a combination, or one or the other. For setting spray, I'm bringing my Makeup Forever. This is the Mist and Fix travel size. I just have found that that one is great for humidity, sweating, basically like outdoor adventure. So that's definitely coming. I've also got my Dr. Bronner's toothpaste in the peppermint flavor. I'm bringing my Inky List caffeine eye cream. I'm bringing a teeny tiny Differin gel just in case I need that. My other perfume I'm only bringing because there's only like 3 or 4 swipes worth left. This is my absolute favorite fragrance. This is Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues. I really should just commit to a full size at this point. This is, I think, my 3rd travel size that I've completely finished, so I really should get the big one. But this one I just feel like it's like my signature scent, in the way that like it makes me just like feel good when I wear it, and I definitely want to bring that along. Okay, the last thing I was about to show you, and then I noticed it was dripping. It's the Milani sunscreen setting spray, and I think what I'm going to do is just transfer it to another bottle. I just bought that one and I used it only once a couple days ago just to test it, and I didn't even notice it was leaking until I went to pack it in there and the lid was full of it. I was like, ah. So I have this little like Dollar Tree spray that I used to use in my makeup kit. So I think I'm just gonna pour out the water and put the sunscreen spray, but I'll do that later. Alright, so our second liquids bag is complete, if I can zip it. Voila. Okay, so now let's get into the makeup products that made the cut for the trip. Alright, so I've got my little makeup pouchy here. Alright, first thing going in is this mini Z palette that I filled with a few individual blush and highlight and bronzer shades that I love. I've got just like a really matte fair powder here. I've got a bronzer and contour here. A few different blushes. I just feel like this is a perfect range for me for like every color I need in a powder form. So I'm packing this baby up. Next is another little Z palette that I put together for this trip specifically. These are just like all the colors that I would want to have on hand for pretty much any occasion. Basically like my light to dark, my warms, my cools, and my metallic. So I feel pretty confident with this. I could do pretty much any look. My other palette that I'm bringing is my Salt New York Cream Blushes / bronzer. I just know that even if I don't wear any other makeup, I could just put on sunscreen, put on some cream blush, and I'll feel, you know, a tropical vibe to it. So very excited to bring this. The last palette I'm bringing is this one from Ofra. This is just their highlight palette with a few different shimmers and shades. I just know that I'll want like glowy looks, and this has every tone I could possibly want, and it could also go on the eyes. Okay, so for eyes, I'm bringing a brown and black liquid liner. These are from M Cosmetics. I have my Thrive Cosmetics Twist Up pencil for eyes in brown. Okay, I'm bringing 2 mascaras. One is the Thrive, my like everyday mascara, and the other one is a waterproof. This is from Essence. This is their Lash Princess. Oh, also for eyes, of course, I'm bringing my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This, I guess, is technically a liquid. Try to fit it in there. Perfect. Okay, for complexion, I'm bringing, of course, those two foundations I showed already. I'm also bringing the Fenty eye brightener. And I'm bringing the Fenty cream contour. For eyebrows, I'm bringing my Sephora collection brow pencil in neutral gray brown, my e.l.f. Wow Brow in taupe, my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel, and like just for fun, my little freckle tint from Lottie London. For complexion, I'm bringing a Dermablend setting powder. This is their translucent color. For tools, I'm just bringing my eyelash curler and my pencil sharpener. And then the rest are for lips. I'm bringing my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. I'm bringing my MAC Retro Matte Relentlessly Red lipstick. It's like that really fun pink. That's my favorite. I'm bringing my Laura Mercier, which is kind of like a peachy baby pink. My Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip pencil, and then my Shy Girl Cosmetics clear lip balm, and then pinky lip gloss. And that is all of my makeup packed up and ready to go. Okay, last couple beauty things. I won't go into the details here, but here are the makeup brushes that I'm bringing. And in here I have a brand new little makeup sponge. In this plastic bag, I just am going to be packing like wet things. So like I'll be putting toothbrushes in here, razor is in there. I'm bringing a comb instead of a brush because I don't think I can fit a brush. And the last pouch I have is this gold one here. I've already kind of put everything in it. It's just like my hair things like headbands, headscarf, some rubber bands, hair ties, just a few little cotton rounds and Q-tips. And at the very bottom here I have my little body scrub. This is the key lime coconut flavor. I feel like that's not a liquid, so I don't need to put another one. Alright, and voila, that's all of my beauty products packed up. I am bringing a mirror, but I feel like that I might pack with like clothing so that it's a little safer. Okay, after what seemed like quite a while, I managed to get everything into all of my luggages. And here I was able to basically microfold every piece of like clothing that we'll be wearing. In this bag I have all of my makeup, my brushes, and all of the other toiletries. And then the things I couldn't quite fit anywhere were like my underwear and bras. So that's all done. And then in this little pouch I've got my two little baggies of my liquid products. And then in this last one, kind of is like odds and ends, I've got my hats, our little like hiking backpack, underwear, socks, and then all of our shoes. So, phew, that seemed like it would never fit, but everything does close, zip, and so on. And anyways, thank you so much for watching me pack my things. We will be flying out at about 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm really excited. It doesn't really feel real because I feel like we've been waiting so long for it to come and it's finally here. I'm hoping to take some like video footage of like the different places we go and the things we do and kind of put that into like a little montage video. So hopefully you can kind of see what we did and everything. But anywho, I hope you have such a good day today, and thank you so much for spending time with me, and I will see you soon. Bye!